What up, Shitsumus here. With Deadpool and Wolverine coming out this week, I'm of course doing my reviews for past X-Men films. So here's my review for 2014's X-Men Days of Future Past. Now, this is of course inspired by the 1981 Uncanny X-Men storyline, Days of Future Past, and focuses on two time periods with Logan traveling back in time to 1973 to change history and prevent an event that results in unspeakable destruction for both humans and mutants. Now, of course, the cast of characters is great. Obviously, seeing Hugh Jackman pair up with the X Men characters was pretty cool. Of course, you had James McAvoy and Patrick Stewart both appearing as Professor X, Michael Fassbender and Ian McKellen as Magneto. This was pretty much, let's say, the Spider-Man No Way Home of the X-Men franchise. That's why I always saw this. Uh, Obviously, before No Way Home, came what it was. Of course, you had Jennifer Lawrence coming in as Mystique. I was kind of disappointed that we never really got to see Lawrence and Rebecca Romaine team up, but okay. Halle Berry as Storm, Anna Paquin as Rogue, Peter Dinklage appearing as the villain Trask, and man, Peter Dinklage was excellent in this one. Nicholas Hoult as a Beast. I always found like very odd we never really got to see the main like the older X Men characters team up with the newer ones here, other than like Professor X and Magneto. But of course, Evan Peters as Quicksilver, and maybe one of the most iconic moments of the X Men films is obviously the Quicksilver slow motion heist, which is maybe one of my favorite single moments in this whole X Men franchise. Of course, the final battle is really great. Um, you also had Fan Bingbing as Blink, Aiden Kanto as Sunspot, Boo Boo Stewart, who would go on to appear in, who of course will go on to appear in the Descendants films as Warpath. We do got Famke Janssen and James Marsden appearing as Jean Grey and Scott Summers, but they're not really too big here. Still, this movie is a lot of fun. Definitely the best out of the like between First Class, Days of Future Past, and Apocalypse, and even Dark Phoenix. This is the best out of those four. It's just so fun seeing like old pretty much seeing like old Magneto and young Magneto and old Professor X and young Professor X, or just together is just it's something you never will expect until like No Way Home and what came out. But again, I always thought like this. After seeing No Way Home, I definitely always felt like this was pretty much like No Way Home before No Way Home came out. But still, it's a really cool one. It's a really fun scenes, fun moments, and it's a really entertaining one. And of course, this was directed by Bryan Singer, which this was actually his first X Men movie he directed since X2, and he did a really good job with this one. But let me let you guys. Did you ever see Days of Future Past? And so, what's up? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan of it? Favorite scene, favorite moments? Where would it rank in the X Men franchise of you? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simmons.